Reeve, and this is episode 20 of this career mode, which is really hard to believe. I'm just getting the chat and everything sorted there now. I'm going to try and keep an eye on the Conference League final as well, for anyone who's interested in that, so just give me a second. First of all, let me make sure you can hear me. For anyone who's interested in that, so just... Brilliant, you can. Fantastic. So if you could just bear with me a second, I'm going to try and get everything sorted here. That's why I'm starting a little bit earlier, to make sure I can get all this sorted. So if you're watching this afterwards, please feel free to skip ahead. Hope you're all keeping well in these times. Oh god, very thirsty, so I am. But yeah, let's see if we can get this up and running, because to be honest with you, I kept forgetting that the Conference League final was on today. I think unless you were a fan of Roma or Feyenoord, you were probably forgetting as well. So, we'll see what happens. See what happens. But as you can see there, Tyrrell United are having a great season. So whilst I'm getting all this set up, let's have a look at what happened last time out. Last time we started with a 4-1 win over Leeds, who were down in the relegation zone. We then very toughly had to get a 2-1 win at Villa Park, which kept our good form in the league going. Celtic gave us a battle in Glasgow, but we were able to come from behind, I should say, from 1-0 and 2-1 down to win that game 3-2. And then we also beat Manchester City 3-2, where Pablo Gavi finally got his first goal for the club, and we did wrap up the 3 points against the current Premier League champions. Not just in real life, but they're also champions in this career mode, Manchester City. So today I will get into what we're doing in just a second. I need to actually just get up the chat again, because I'm going to do it on my laptop instead today. Let me just give it a more flat surface to actually rest on. Excuse me. So where the hell did the mouse go? There it is. Oh, there we go. Probably should have done all this beforehand, but I said fuck it. Let's just do it now. Okay, so that's up and running. And let me just see if I can stream the Conference League final. Not illegally. There is an Irish TV channel that has it, just to keep an eye on it. But I do remember having problems with this before. If it was on RTE, it would be fine. Let's see what happens here. Oh, excuse me. God, it's so slow. So fucking slow. But there I am anyway, that's fine. That's all that matters right now. Except Europa Conference League final. Watch now. Is it going to work? Let's see. Oh, I think it is. Hey! Then with the chat, what I can do is I can actually pop it out whenever it decides to load. I do apologise for all this crack here now, lads. But my laptop is just so fucking slow at the moment. And there we have it. How small can I make the thing? It's 1-0 to Roma at the moment. Didn't even realise there was a goal in it. If I can put that in the big screen. Maybe not, actually. So maybe if I just do that. Yeah, sure, if a chat comes in I can just read it. But it is 1-0 to Roma currently at the end, going into the end of the first half. As I just disconnected my remote. But yeah, anyways, what we're going to do today, lads, is I'm actually going to sim this game against Crystal Palace. I want to test out our squad in a quick sim and see what happens. Hopefully there'll be no injuries or suspensions or anything like that. Fingers crossed at least. Oh, there we go. Now I have the chat and the game right alongside each other. Brilliant. Yeah, fantastic. So that is what we'll do for that game. We're going to do a quick sim. We'll play Watford at home. That'll be the first game we play today. We've already qualified for the Europa League as group winners. So for this game against Helsinki, I'm just going to completely rotate the team. I'm going to give my cousin, Jake O'Brien, 59 rated, his full debut in this game. And then we'll play West Ham and Chelsea as well. And that should see us get on nicely right up until the end of December. Because then the next episode, we can play this game against Southampton, play the game against Spurs in the League Cup. And then we have 2 big games against Leicester City and Manchester City. And then we can get into the transfer window, which is very, very exciting. Also, another thing I will be doing is I will actually be sending out youth scouts again. I have been told, it's been suggested to me, to not send youth scouts out for 9 months. Apparently that gives you the worst results. You're better off doing 3 months or 6 months. So I'm going to do 3 months in 3 different countries, and test it out, and if that works, we'll maybe try 6 months then after that, but I'll do that after we sim this game against Crystal Palace. So here we go. We're going to go with our strongest team, not that one though, this one. I'm going to do a quick sim because I haven't done one of them at all so far this year. Let's see what happens against the Eagles. We get a 1-0 fucking loss. Just fucking great. Well, that's disappointing. Palace down in 16th. Do defeat us 1-0. But not to fear. Not to fear. Listen. We're really far up the table now compared to where we were recently. We actually stay in 6th, which isn't too bad. We have this monthly scout report, but I think I've put everyone on something except for this Carrasco fella. We will put him on a development plan. I want to test something out there. Apparently, if you just leave them on right winger and don't like switch over, they just keep growing. That was the case in the last FIFA. I'm not sure if it works like that in this one. Oh, this fella, God. I mean, great potential, but 46 rated. Hopefully, when he converts to a centre mid, he might go up a bit. This Diaz fella doesn't really look good enough. I don't think Ruiz is going to be good enough either. And I don't think Soler is going to be good either. It's a shame it's not Carlos Soler, the Valencia midfielder, who I would like to bring into this career mode at some stage. Maybe we can make that happen. But anyway, disappointing simmed game there against Palace. But we will come up against Watford. Now we will send out these youth scouts once again. So, Tyler Burns. Maybe I need a better scout here as well. Because he's only got 3-star judgment. Like, Mikkelsen is actually quite good, but Meshkov and Burns, I feel like we should probably go for better scouts. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Let's do that. Yeah, like, here we have a 5-star, 5-star. Like, we're not signing any more players this year, so may as well spend a bit on the scouts, and he is 4-star, 5-star. Brilliant. Right. Thomas Manic. I still want to check out Japan. I still want to get some good players from Japan. So we'll go to Japan, but we'll just do it for 3 months, which is fine. Will I just go back to the 3 countries that we were doing? And just see if this works better? Fuck it, you know what? I think we will. So we'll go back to the Ivory Coast for Ewan Tucker. And Norway, or Mikkelsen, the Norwegian man. Where was he again? It was Uruguay. I kind of want to change this one up, though. I'm going to go to Brazil. I want to get some good Brazilians in. Fuck it. There we go. So hopefully that might work. Fingers crossed. So there's Chris Smalling. Forgot he played for Roma. Not going to lie. But anyway, let's get into our first game that we're going to play today against Watford, who are currently in 7th place. So they're just behind us. So this is a big game. Especially after just dropping points. Watford, we did play them in both cups last season. They beat us in the League Cup, but we did battle them in the FA Cup 4-0 in the 4th round. We'll put them in their home kit. Should be okay. And I think, again, we can go with the strongest team. I'm actually going to give Gavi another game after doing well against City. I know he only came on as a sub in that game, but listen, he's 17, isn't he? 18, and he's 79 rated. Maybe I gave up on him a bit too quickly. but he just had such a poor start. So let's see what happens here. We'll play Watford at home. Let's do this. We can do it. I believe. Starting on my TV as well. It's doing that fucking annoying thing where... Yeah, there we go. It's nearly half time in the game between Roma and Feyenoord. Neither team have anything to play for, because the runners-up of this get Europa League as well. Feyenoord is a Europa League playoff, but they're doing that stupid thing in this competition where they're handing it out to the runners-up if the other team has already qualified. Because Roma came 5th in the in Serie A, so they're in the Europa League next season, regardless of what they win here. But Mourinho will want to win a trophy. And, listen, it's still good for teams to win trophies. I'm not trying to shit in it, I just don't think they should be giving it to the runners-up. But Feyenoord have Europa League football based off just being in this final, which is interesting. They used to do that with the FA Cup as well. If the winners of the FA Cup had qualified for Champions League, they'd give the Europa League spot to the runners-up, which I don't agree with. And then if both teams had already qualified for the Champions League, they'd pass it down throughout the league, which is what they do now anyway, which I think is a much better way of doing it. A much better way of doing it. Anyways, here we are against Watford, excuse me, in the Premier League. Disappointing start with that sim game against Palace, but look, it is what it is. Half time in the Conference League final. Roma 1, Feyenoord 0. It's Tyrrell. Oh, that's a terrible foul. A really bad foul there. My TV is still going really fucking weird. What the hell's going on? There we go. Hopefully that will work a bit better. Lads, my eyes are fucked, so I really have to adjust the backlight and everything on my telly. It's fucking so annoying. Definitely need new glasses. Oh, Gavi was in there, but intercepted by Femina. Go on, lad. Oh. Here's Kutcha. Have a go, lad. Oh, I tell you what, not the worst effort. I need to take off my jumper, lads. I'm fucking roasting again. Jesus Christ. It's only when I start streaming that I realise how fucking hot it is. And yeah, there we go. Sorry, I thought my stream had froze there for a second. It's just an ad. Watford are in here. Good save by Kelleher. Very good save by the Irishman. Is he going to catch that? He is. West Ham and Chelsea. Those are going to be very interesting games today. Very intrigued to see how they go. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, oh, what a save. Two big saves there by Kelleher. It's Colin now. Gavi. Pablo Gavi. Hodgson is injured. Since when? It mustn't be too serious. They haven't asked me to take him off yet. Must just be a knock. Hopefully that isn't too serious, because if it is, he might be out for a while. But I hope... It looks like it's one he can run off. That's going to go out for a goal kick, I think. It is. Yeah, it's still not asking me to take him off, so that's a good sign. Although he's still struggling with it a little bit. Here's Tyrrell. We're in. Dylan Tyrrell. Oh, brilliant finish by Tyrrell. First big chance of the game, and we do take it. 1-0. You can't keep a good footballer down. Still not asking me to take Hodgson off, so we'll leave it till half-time maybe. And if he's still struggling by then maybe we will have to look at taking him off. But for now, he seems okay. A lovely strike there by Dylan Tyrrell right into that top corner. Watford, who've obviously had a good start to their season, are making it difficult for us. But we are in front. 16 goals in 15 league games for Dylan Tyrrell. Absolutely phenomenal. He's eyeing up that competition record. He already had an amazing season in the Championship. What can he do here in the league? The reason I'm trying not to raise my voice too much, lads, is because obviously yesterday, you'll know, I had a horrible pain in my throat. And it was very sore. So I'm trying not to raise it too much today. What a strike! Oh my God, what a goal! Oh my God, Watford have just equalised with an absolute beauty. What the hell happened there? Nothing Kelleher could do about it. Look at how far out he was. Jesus Christ, that's a hell of a goal. That's 1-1 already. Hodgson, I'm going to have to take him off, I think, lads. He's really oh, it's a terrible ball as well. He really is struggling at the moment. Hopefully he won't be out for too long. He's not had the best season so far, Hodgson, but to be fair, he has been played out of position to accommodate for this formation. But the next time the ball goes out of play, we'll take him off, because we don't want to risk aggravating the injury any further. Kutcha, Dylan Tyrrell, that's a brilliant ball. Tyrrell, he's in, it's unselfish. Kutcha, 2-1. We turn it around in absolutely no time, or take the lead again in absolutely no time, I should say. Tyrrell unselfishly played it in for Kutcha, and it's 2-1 to Tyrrell United. Absolutely fantastic. I thought that was Shea Given for a second. I was going to say, bloody hell, Shea, coming out of retirement. But it is an Irishman with the assist. Kutcha was never going to miss from there. The deadly duo combining. Tyrrell and Kutcha. 2-1 to Tyrrell United. Fantastic. We will have to take Hodgson off, unfortunately. He's just still not recovered from that injury, which is a shame. We'll give Goddard a game. Obviously, he's had a brilliant start to his season, Goddard. Hopefully he won't be out for too long. And didn't ask me to take him off, but the injury just didn't seem to be going anywhere, so we will replace him just in case. It's not a good idea to risk one of your best players. I was hoping he'd run it off, but it didn't seem to be the case. Gavi's done well there. Good man. Go on, Kutcha. He's in again, Kutcha. Oh, it's in! Oh, I thought he was about to be taken down, but he smashed it in. 3-1. Oh, this is more like it. Kutcha gets his second and Tyrrell United's third. And this is definitely a lot more like the Tyrrell United we all know and love. Did really well to beat his man there, Kutcha. Nearly got taken out, which is why I went to take the shot, just in case it wasn't given. I was hoping maybe at best to win a corner. Keeper did get a slight touch, but it is Jan Kutcha with yet another goal. And it's 3-1 here. And hopefully we can keep Watford out this time. Oh, Bradley playing a risky ball there to Matty Cash. But I always just like to hold on to it, don't want to waste too much energy. I know we'll be rotating for the next game anyway. Like, literally, it'll be a completely different 11. I might even throw some fringe players on the bench as well, just to give everyone a rest that needs it. Eker did really well there, apparently not, it's a foul. So free kick here for Watford in a dangerous position is Malassar. We all know how dangerous he can be. He's the one who's going to run over it. They're going to lay this off, aren't they? No, they're not. They're going to have a go, but Kelleher gets that in his grasp. Too easy for him. That looks like it will be half time. We'll go back to Kelleher, who'll belt this away. And the half time whistle blows. 2-1 to Tyrrell United. Sorry, 3-1 I should say. Which is good after the disappointment of losing that game against Palace, the sim game. Laptop is so slow. Still half time in that Conference League game as well, where it is 1-0 to Roma. But yeah, no changes at half time. We did have to take Hodgson off in the first half, unfortunately, due to an injury. But as I say, hopefully he'll be okay, because we don't want any more serious injuries. We haven't had too many, to be fair. Obviously, Elliot did miss 2 months before. Tyrrell had to miss 4 weeks before. But we've never had like a big 7 month. Well, Buckley is out for 4 months, I think, which is a shame. But at least that was in a position where we have good depth. Like Mingueta, who we signed as a backup centre-back, I feel like he nearly does better at right-back. So you might have to look at converting him eventually and bringing in another centre-back. But again, that can all be in the future. All done in the future, I should say. Is Jude Lyons. Oh, well, do you think this will be his last season as the main winger? I definitely want to keep him, Jude Lyons. What did I say in the last episode? Every time we come up against a team, their next game is always against United. It's no different here at Watford. But we will try and bring in another left winger in the summer. Not going to make any signings in January. Don't even really want to sell anyone in January unless it's like a really low-rated player. Hart, I'm kind of disappointed, has been phased out of the team, but he just wasn't playing as well anymore. It's amazing because he had the most appearances of any outfield player last season, but he did drop off a bit. Tyrrell's done really well there. Lyons, that is literally the only problem with Lyons, is his finishing. He did score an unbelievable overhead kick. I can't remember what episode that was, but it was against Sheffield United. I still have the clip on my phone. I'll have to upload it afterwards. It was a hell of a goal. Anyway, this game's not over yet. Kelleher will collect that very easily. Here's Bradley. Jan Kutcher. Dylan Tyrrell. He's not on a hat-trick. Kutcher's actually won the hat-trick. Tyrrell hits it right at Bachmann. There's Gavi. Go on, Gavi, lad. Not a bad effort. Keeper had to save it. I'm going to try and incorporate him into the starting 11 a bit more. Who did it even give the captain's armband to? I didn't actually pay attention to that. Bradley. That makes sense, I suppose. I'm going to make Goddard the corner taker because we all know how good his corners were in the last episode. I found Bradley, but the captain on the day couldn't quite put it in. But yeah, my throat does feel a lot better today, but as I say, I'm just trying not to raise my voice too much because I don't want to overdo it. I am starting a new job next week, so that will be involved in talking to a lot of people, so I don't want to risk it too much. But I do feel 10 times better today. Kutcher on a hat-trick. Come on, have a go. Outside the box. Oh, he hit the bar! I thought it was in. Oh, so unlucky from Kutcher. Oh, what a hat-trick that would have been. Oh, it just clipped the top of the bar. So unlucky. So unlucky. We've 20 minutes left. Will we make any changes? Gavi is a little bit tired. I'm actually going to bring on Santos because his sharpness does need to go up. No, he will play in the the Europa League game, I should say, but listen, why not give him 20 minutes here, see what he can do. Gavi's had a decent performance today. Not too bad. We'll give him a rest. Good header away. Here is Santos, who only loses one as a midfielder, which is good. A lot of cams fucking lose a lot of stats when you drop him back into midfield, which makes no sense. Does lose the ball there, unfortunately, though. Here they are, though. Oh, good block. Quivy and Kelleher will clear that away. And give it away again. I say again, that's unfair. He doesn't really give the ball away too much. Might have a save to make here. He does. Josh King, former United player, not able to really challenge him too much there. Ooh, that was a poor back pass. But we do get it back to Kelleher. He can clear it out. And Tyrrell shouldn't have gone behind the defender there, really, should he? Oh, King is in again, though. It's a terrible effort. Terrible effort. We've only got a few minutes left. We'll make another change. Why not? I will bring on... I'll bring on Sarr for... Actually, no, I'm going to bring on Mingueta for Bradley, because he's a bit tired. Mingueta, as great as he's been, I haven't been able to play him in the Premier League all that much, so we'll give him a Premier League appearance here for 7 minutes or so. He will play in the Europa League, though, don't worry. Don't worry, Oscar, you'll be there in that game. Bradley, another good performance by him. Good to give him a rest there before next week. Keep Mingueta's sharpness up a bit. We will do an interactive sim for that game, because as I say, I will probably throw some fringe players on the bench, which should make things interesting. Can we get a fourth? Can Kutcher get a hat-trick? Oh, unlucky. Kutcher and Tyrrell, the white Colin York. Oh. It's a good clearance. Yes, I'm aware my voice just cracked. I think that's like the second time that's happened already in this stream. Throat is still recovering, so as much as I do feel better today, I feel even better if Kutcher can get a hat-trick. Yes, he can, in the 90th minute. Jan Kutcher will be bringing home the match ball. 4-1. A brilliant win. This is how you bounce back from a defeat. Absolutely fantastic. Tyrrell will get the assist as well. Brilliant feat by Jan Kutcher. The free agent signing. He's just been brilliant. Our two deadly strikers, we didn't have to pay a single penny for either of them, to any club at least. Tyrrell obviously being a creative player, and Kutcher being a free agent. And he will bring home the match ball. Let's have a look at his stats afterwards. How many does he have in the league? He might tell me here. No. We'll have to check that after the game. But that, I think, will be that. Yes, it is. 4-1 win here against Watford. Dylan Tyrrell with the opening goal. Watford did get a brilliant equaliser, but Jan Kutcher with the hat-trick. 3 goals from just 5 attempts as the second half of the Europa League Conference Final kicks off. But a very, very happy result for us. A very good result for us, I should say. Against Watford, who were just below us on goal difference, and now we've got a 3-point gap in them. We've made the goal difference quite wide as well, which is good. Which is very good. Hodgson did pick up an injury, though. He's only out for 5 days. That's good. I suspected it wasn't going to be a very long one, but yeah. But where does that leave us in the league table? Let's have a quick look. That will leave us in 6th as well. 2 points clear of Aston Villa now. Watford dropped down to 9th. A +6 goal difference, and we are just 6 points off top 4. Anything is possible, lads, despite the fact we've lost 7 games. But we've won 8. Still yet to draw a game. Are we the only team in the league who hasn't drawn yet? Yes, we are. Everyone else has at least 1 draw, or at least 2 draws, I think, was the ratio. But let's see what the story is with Kutcher. How many goals does he have this season now? Jan Kutcher has 17 goals this season. 9 in the league, 3 in the League Cup, 5 in the Europa League. Tyrrell is still the top scorer with 22. He's got 3 in the League Cup, 16 in the league, and 3 in the Europa League. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And speaking of the Europa League, we can now turn our attention to that. As you can see here by the table, just one game to go. 3 points ahead of Athens, who we drew one game with and beat at home. We drew away and beat them at home, so we will go through on head-to-head results. A head-to-head results does come before goal difference, but as you can see, even if it didn't, we have a considerably better goal difference as well. And they're playing Celtic, so Celtic possibly could get a result there. But we don't have to risk anything here. We can just completely throw out the reserves as we get a transfer offer for Reed, who I might put on the bench for this game. Oh, potential penalty check here in the Europa Conference League final. But here we are against Helsinki. Gavi, what is he saying to me? Just want you know I'm feeling good, boss. Ready to come in for Jacob next even the next game. Don't worry, I'll come to the right decision, I suppose. Wasn't planning on playing Gavi. Might just throw him on the bench and see what happens. So we will have to rotate the team a bit. Oh wait, is it going to do that stupid glitch where I can't take him out? Oh no, it's not, yay. Finally they fixed that. So Aguilar can come back in goal. He hasn't played for a while. He's gone up to 79 though, to be fair to him. I'm going to play Mingueta at right back. Russell's leaving. Don't really want to play him too much. My cousin, Jake O'Brien, despite being 59 rated, there's no better game to give him his debut than this. Literally, it's a game that means absolutely nothing. There was no penalty in the game between Roma and Feyenoord as well. Sarr can come in. Bell can come in. Hart can start on the right. That's fine. Santos out on the left. In midfield, I'm going to play Adams. He can come back in. He hasn't played for a while. Elliott can start. Yeah, we'll leave Gavi on the bench. Why not? It's going to be Goddard up front with DK. I think that makes sense. And on the bench, I want to make a few changes. So I will put Rybus on the bench. Fuck it, why not? Reed can go on the bench instead of Eker. I'll throw Miller there as well. Is there anyone else we can throw on there? Russell, not so much. Not Christensen. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see how this goes. We'll try and make a few changes. Probably try and bring Rybus on just because he hasn't played yet and this is his last season. He will be retiring. Was hoping to sell him in the summer, but wasn't to be. Due to his injury, or not his injury, due to his age, he will be retiring. But yeah. Here we go, last Europa League game. Oh, and it is doing that fucking stupid glitch. Are you serious? Oh, I got so excited. Oh, that means I have to do this, right? To do all that again. I'll do it quickly, don't worry. I'll just throw Hart there for now. Fuck's sake, lads. It's so annoying when that happens. Right, let's do all that again. But I can do it quickly, it's okay. Right. Aguilar. No, not Russell. Mingueta. O'Brien. Sarr. Bell. Goddard can go up front. Oh, for fuck's sake, why does that take so long? So glitchy. Goddard can go up front. Hart can come in there. Santos there. Elliott can stay in. Adams comes in. DK comes in. No, not Kutcha. DK. And that's that on the bench. Right. Cash can stay on the bench. Reed comes in. Rybus can come in on the bench. Miller on the bench. And that's that. There we go. There we go, at last. Let's see how this game goes. I'm going to run for a quick toilet break. I will be back in a second. Hopefully coming back to us winning here against Helsinki in the last Europa League game. There we go. Wasn't too long. Still 0-0 here. Just think it could be interesting to see how this plays out. Glad to have given Jake O'Brien a debut as well. My cousin. It's a shame we couldn't be in the same team together. Bell is on a yellow card here. Free kick for Helsinki. We won't jump in for this game though, because it is a bit of a rubber game. A dead rubber game, I should say, because we have already qualified for the last 16. So it's just a good chance to rotate the team and give some of the fringe players a go. Aguilar makes a save. He's a good goalkeeper, Aguilar, but I just felt like Kelleher was in better form. And he's, you know, nearly 28 now, Aguilar, so I think we will eventually have to... I think this will be his last season. I think we'll sell him and bring in a better number one. Because having a good goalkeeper is essential to career mode. And then Kelleher is a very strong backup, and he's still young, so he'll keep growing. So I think that makes sense. Oh, it's 1-0. Fucking hell, I was looking at the Europa League, the Conference League game. We do go 1-0 down, which is a shame. So we haven't lost the Europa League game yet this year. Listen, if we do lose this, it's disappointing, but it's kind of like whatever. It's not too much of a big deal. So we did batter the Slots 6-0 at their place. Oh, great football. Goddard! Brilliant goal from Goddard. 1-1. Right before half-time. Can we take the lead? Oh, it's a good ball. Elliott. Oh, brilliant ball. Oh, it's a brilliant goal by Hart. Roman Hart. It's been a while, but he does score a goal in Europe, and we're 2-1 up. Turned it around right at the end of the half there. I'm going to make one change, because I actually kind of want to play Bell against West Ham, because I do miss him. So, we're actually going to bring on Ribas. Oh, hello, Mr. JJ. How are things? Forgot how to say hello there. Jesus Christ. Comment actually took me by surprise. Good, man. How are you? Good to hear from you. Yeah, that's the only change I'll make. Ribas is retiring. We haven't played him all season. Fuck it. He wasn't even supposed to be in the squad, but Bell is on a yellow card, and I wouldn't mind playing him against West Ham. Because I think he is doing better than Gonzalez at the moment, but he is still quite young. So we can't... Oh, bollocks. Fucking hell, it was nearly 2-2 there. Where did I put my phone? It's one thing I always misplace. It's my phone. No idea where the fuck I put that phone. Oh, fuck it, I'll check in a minute. It doesn't matter. Anyway, still 2-1 here, which is good. Big chance for Feyenoord there in the Conference League 5. It was nearly an own goal. Helsinki are in here. Good block. Very good block. Here's Hart. Go on, Hart, lad. Oh! Oh, it was nearly 3-1 even. Unlucky. Can we get another one? Yes, we do. Daryl DK, the American, scores. Might make another change here. How does he do again there? Not great. What about Guaita? I feel like he'd be... Okay, no, never mind. Kind of want to bring on Reed, just because he hasn't played a game either this season. And technically he's one of the OGs. But I don't really want to take O'Brien off, or Mingueta. Might give Miller a game. Because Elliott is getting tired and he could still play a role against West Ham. So what I'll do is I'll put Santos in midfield. I'll take Elliott off for Miller. Give him some minutes. Why not? And yeah, I might bring Reed on with like 10 minutes left or something. It's okay. Today's been better than the past few days. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear that you're doing well today. It's a shame to hear the last few days haven't been good. I know all about it, brother. I know all about having tough days, but... Oh, bollocks! Well, that was bad timing. Anyways, yeah, no, I know all about it, man. But, fuck it. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Onwards and bloody upwards. Go on. Even this, like, streaming is really doing my head good. Just to kind of fucking... I mean, 9 times out of 10 I'm talking to myself in it, but that's almost like... I just like talking. That's why I do a podcast. It's just to fucking... just to talk. But whatever's on my mind. Oh, brilliant goal! Brilliant goal by Goddard. He has a hat... Oh, no, he's got 2, sorry. Only thing you can do is go up. Exactly, lad. Exactly. There's always going to be tough days, but life... Life can be good as well. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, just for the last few minutes, I'm going to go 5... No, not that, the formation. Where is it? 5-4-1. There we go. Hart can stay on. So that's Ribis, Mingueza. We'll swap them around. Mingueza can go right back. Right wing back, that's fine. Blah, 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 blah. That's all good. And we'll bring Reed on. Why not? Goddard's on a yellow as well. I didn't even realise that. And yeah, just to give him a European appearance, I think that's only fair. He deserves it. And we will be winning this game as well. Oh, he's number 8 as well. Fuck, I forgot to change that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. First Europa League appearance. Sorry, lads, I need to find my phone as well. It is right next to me here somewhere. I just can't remember where I put it. So typical. So bleeding typical. Whoopsie daisy, I nearly knocked over my laptop. Oh, it's 5-2. Santos, get in. I think that's his first goal. There's my phone. Fucking hell, it's right in front of me. I know you can barely hear me right now, I apologise. We do get a 5-2 win against Helsinki. Right, here I am. Sorry. Still 1-0 in the Conference League final, that's fine. 5-2. Good result for the second team, despite going behind at one stage. But it is a very good result. Sorry, I'm just checking my emails there for a second. Happy days. There we go. Right. All good. All good. Barcelona won 5-2 as well. But we do top the group. And we are going straight to the last 16. Who's winning in the Conference League final? Roma are winning 1-0 with half an hour to go. So, Jose Mourinho... Listen, to be fair to Mourinho, he... Oh, fuck, I forgot to bring Gavi on. Shit, yeah, it doesn't matter. He always wants to be the first one to win the trophy. I knew he was going to make a point of winning the Europa League, or the Conference League even. And, yeah, to be fair to him, they look like they're en route to doing it. Still half an hour to go, though. Anything can happen. But they look like they're controlling the game quite comfortably. We get 6.5 million, or 6.2 million even, for qualifying for the Europa League. I'm doing what I think's best for you. He will play against West Ham. I totally forgot to bring him on in that game. But it's cool that Jake O'Brien got to play the man who is my cousin in real life. Hodgson is back. That's great. Hart did score, though, which was good to see. He's just... I know he's 78 rated, Hart, but he's not been that great since the second half of the Championship. And that gives us a fully rested team for the not the Europa League, the Premier League game against West Ham. So I think what I'm going to do here is, lads, because Gavi is starting to come into the team a bit more, I will start him. Bradley's going to be the captain for now, that's fine. That's totally fine. That's what Jose, he loves to win any type of trophy. Yeah, in fairness to him, I mean, Manchester United haven't won a trophy since Jose Mourinho was in charge, which is crazy, 5 years ago this month, which is just mental. Absolutely mental. I still remember it well. Oh, God. Hopefully, Ten Hag can be the man to break that curse. And listen, it might be the Europa League again. I hope it is. I would love to win the Europa League next season. I think we're very lucky to be in the Europa League. But, listen, I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. Just want to see how that's done for everyone's sharpness. Even Reed's sharpness has gone up. Where's O'Brien? There he is. Yeah, good for him. We only signed him as a bit of an Easter egg, but glad that we actually got to play him in a game now. Let's actually have a look at how the other Europa League groups went, and we'll have a look at how the Champions League group went, just out of curiosity. And fuck it, the Conference League too, as we're here and watching the final. We'll look at the Europa League first. We obviously topped the group with Athens, who did give us a fucking battle in both games. 3-3 and 3-2. We scored 24 goals, conceded 10, which is a bit disappointing. We did concede a lot towards the end, but listen, it doesn't matter now. Athens in second. Celtic will drop down to the Conference League, and Helsinki are eliminated. The other groups, Roma and Stuttgart go through. PAOK, as I like to call them, are going into the Europa League. Are going into the Conference League. Lega Warsaw get knocked out. Galatasaray and Villarreal go through, and Lask are in the Conference League. I hope the new manager gets time in United, not another scapegoat for when it all goes south. Pretty sure guys like Pogba will be leaving. Yeah, Pogba is as good as gone. And yeah, like I think I've said it before, like next season is going to be a tough season. You know, Ten Hag needs to be backed. We can't all expect it to change overnight. That's what the good thing about being in the Europa League is, because I don't think top four is going to be straightforward next season. But the Europa League, it's a winnable competition. It's still not going to be easy. There will be some tough teams in it, as always. Teams who come third in the Champions League group will drop down, so it's not always going to be easy. But having said that, it could be a route back into the Champions League, and it would be a first trophy in 5 years. So yeah. Group C, Club Brugge have topped this group over Napoli and Rangers. Club Brugge always seem to do really well in Europe. I really don't understand why, but whatever. They go through to the last 16. Napoli will go to the preliminary round, and Rangers will go down to the Conference League. Arsenal top their group, only just. Sparta Prague second. Midtjylland down into the Conference League. Ghent top over Barcelona. Monaco come third. That's crazy. Wow. Salzburg and Lyon go through. Ourselves in Athens and Leipzig and Lille go through. Shamrock Rovers, unfortunately, get eliminated. I hope he dives into the youth academy more. Yeah, I think he will. But I think that they'll need to have good leaders around them to help inspire them. So I do think we'll see a good balance of youth and experience, not just next season, but over the next 2 or 3 years under Ten Hag. Fingers crossed it lasts that long, and fingers crossed he's the man to take us in the right direction. Right, Champions League. Let's just see who's coming down from the Europa League, and let's see who's going through. So PSG and Tottenham go through here, no surprise. Bilbao coming third, Anderlecht last. I'd say that's fairly accurate, fairly realistic. And Group B, Inter Milan top the group, Liverpool second, Fenerbahce third, and Porto just miss out in fourth. So Fenerbahce and Bilbao will be dropping down to the Europa League. Juventus and Copenhagen go through. Bayer Leverkusen coming last, that's a bit of a surprise. And Benfica come third. Bayern Munich top the group. Atalanta in second. Marseille will drop down to the Europa League. Man City and Slava Prague go through. AC Milan finishing last in this group, with PSV dropping down to the Europa League. Chelsea and Sevilla go through here, with Hoffenheim dropping down to the Europa League on head-to-head results and goal difference as well. But it would, yeah, head-to-head results would be the main thing. Malmo coming last. Real Madrid and Leicester go through. Dortmund actually dropped down to the Europa League. That's interesting. AZ coming last. And Sporting Lisbon, Sporting Portugal, I should say, top the group, just ahead of Atletico. Shakhtar dropped down to the Europa League. And Hajduk Split come dead last. United are in the Conference League in this career mode, which is fucking horrible. So let's see how we did. Feyenoord, who are currently 1-0 down in the final in real life, top their group with Trabzonspor, but I just want to kind of sconce through these. Real Sociedad top the group. United thankfully did top the group, scoring 20, conceding 8. They had an Irish team in their group, St. Pat's. We beat 4-2 and 5-2. St. Pat's putting 4 past United is worrying though. Ajax topped their group. Finn Harps came last in their group. Genk, Rennes, Freiburg. Yeah, okay, interesting. That means no European football for us until March though, as we go straight into the last 16, so that should be interesting to see what happens there. We do have this game against West Ham. Hodgson is feeling much better and wants to play, and he will. You've earned your place in this team, lad. Has to be played slightly out of position, but fuck it. And West Ham are 8th, so they're not too far behind us. So yeah, I think I'm going to play West Ham, play Chelsea. Maybe I'll do an interactive sim with the Southampton game and maybe leave it with the Spurs game. That might be a good idea, just to try and kind of progress even more quickly in this season. But we will visit the London Stadium with our strongest team. I am going to play Bell, though, over Gonzalez, because Bell has been in really good form this season. I'm actually going to play Mingueza again over Cash, just to make sure we have a good few players rested for Chelsea. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we'll change up the full-backs, but we'll leave everything else the same. And hopefully it's another good result. But this should be an interesting game against West Ham. Oh, it's a smashing penalty. My nose just seems to get stuffy all of a sudden when I'm recording. It's really weird. It's really fucking weird. Here we are at the London Stadium, one of my favourite stadiums in the game. What can we do here away against West Ham? Don't forget to give game time to the guy who forgot to give game to. Yep, Gavi. He's in the starting 11 today. He's had a very slow start, but he did score the winner against Man City last time, last episode. Last game of the last episode, I should say. Easy for me to say. But he is in the team today. But thank you, JJ, for reminding me, because I do forget a lot of things. But here he is, Gavi. Come on, lad. Such a slow start. Excuse me. Fucking hell. You know what's happened as well to me in the last couple of days? Like, I've been speaking to a lot of people from Poland and America and Brazil the last couple of days. Canada as well. And I've become very aware of my accent because they've all commented on my accent. I think it's making me... Like, they've all been very complimentary, but I think it's made me a bit self-conscious of how I sound. I'll never forget being in Manchester about 6-7 years ago. Oh, hold on. Tyrrell... Oh, it was a terrible effort. And I was like, because obviously everyone else had Mancunian accents, I was just very aware of how I sound, and I didn't like it. Even when I spoke to Sami Zayn, I felt like the Cork. Oh bollocks! Oh, that's a bad start. That's a bad start. 1-0 to West Ham. That was poor defending. Right, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Anyway, as I was saying, when I spoke to Sami Zayn, I became very aware of my accent. When I met Kurt Angle a few weeks ago, that's actually a month. That was a month ago tomorrow. That's crazy. I became very aware of my accent as well, with him being from Pittsburgh, which was really weird. Oh, Gavi just couldn't get it out of his feet. I don't know if anyone else finds that when they're talking to someone who's like not from the same place they are, or if you're in a different area and you just sound different to everybody else. It's really weird. And the Cork accent is quite a unique one, to be fair. It's not an Irish accent that many people know of outside of here, really, because most famous Irish people are from the Dublin area. Like even Finn Balor, like he's from Wicklow, which is literally, it's just outside Dublin. Especially like the town he lives in, Bray. That's literally the last stop in Wicklow before you get to Dublin. My family... Oh, crap! Bloody hell, that was nearly 2-0. My granddad's family are all from Wicklow. So, you never know, me and Finn Balor might be related. Imagine, that'd be really cool. Even though my family are from Arklow, which is about 20 minutes from Bray. Funnily enough, I've been to Bray, I've never been to Arklow. Oh, go on. Kutcha? Nah. Corner here for Roma in the Conference League final. Will it come to anything? No. Oh, and flipping hell. They nearly scored there. Trying to focus on 2 games at once, which is very difficult. Here's Bell. Turn on attacking fullbacks. Need to get more players forward. Kutcha. Ah! Loses it. Again. Juan Mingueza. Oh, that's not where you want to be giving it away. Got away with one there. They get a corner. West Ham. Kelleher had to make a save right at his near post. Bowden whips it in. Thankfully it comes to nothing. Here's Quivine Kelleher again. Now Jude Lyons. Oh, Gavi. Tyrrell. Go on, lad. I will read that comment in a second. Let's just see how this attack goes. Go on, Tyrrell. Go on, lad. Oh, fuck off. How has he missed? Oh, great run, but a terrible finish. When I talk to people with accents for someone, I'm just normal to it, despite not hearing too much of certain accents. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just I've had a few people mention it to me recently, and it's made me very conscious of it. Which I shouldn't be. Like, listen, I can't help the way I sound, you know what I mean? It's just, my last show at Phoenix was in Limerick, and Limerick is very, very close to Cork. So we don't sound too different. Aisling is from Limerick. And fucking, I remember there was a few lads down from Dublin. Get in there, 1-1. Thank God. Right. Tyrrell equalises. Calm. But a lot of the lads who came down there were either from Wicklow or Dublin. And it's just mental how, like, we're all from the same country. A very small country. There's only, like, 3 hours between where we all live. But we all sound so different. Munster and Leinster just sound completely different. And then if you go up to Ulster, where Northern Ireland is, it's a completely different thing altogether. It's really cool. Great finish there by Tyrrell. 17 goals in 16 games. You love to see it. Right before half-time as well. But listen, it's the same everywhere. But I just think with Ireland being such a small country, it's just crazy that we all have, like, there's so many different accents. Like, even in Cork, like, I'm from East Cork. Which sounds very not very different, but, you know, oh, what a save. It sounds fairly different to how people in Cork City sound. And even people in West Cork and North Cork, they all sound quite different to each other. Like, I just find accents fascinating. I just think it's fascinating how people can sound so different. Oh, Kelleher, what are you doing? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Just get fucking rid of it. Oh, ref, come on. Yeah, there we go. Right, 1-1 at half-time. West Ham are giving us a game. I just knew coming into this it was going to be tough. West Ham are never an easy team to come up against. It's the first time we're playing them in this career mode as well, so... So yeah, don't know what point I was going to make there, if I'm going to be honest. Here's Mingueza. Now Kutcha. That's a fucking terrible tackle, ref. Yellow card for Declan Rice, whose family are actually from Cork. That's how he actually qualified to play for Ireland. From a place called Douglas, which is where Phoenix Wrestling used to be. My first ever training session with Phoenix was down in Douglas 2 years ago. Where does the time go, huh? Right before the pandemic as well. Oh, lads. It's just crazy how quick time can go. Oh, Tyrrell very nearly scored. Very, very nearly scored. Lions will whip this one in. Mingueza! No. Just wide of the post. Right. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Well, at least we're... Two. That was just appalling. It was like, I mean, it was ridiculously bad. Oh, what a ball. Fucking hell, another good save. A very, very good save. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Hodgson will win. Oh, bloody hell, he wins it, but he very nearly put it into a perfect position for a West Ham player. That wasn't good. Oh, Gavi. Oh, he wins the free kick, to be fair to him. Thought he lost the ball, but... And once again, it's West Ham against United. Every time we come up against someone, their next game is against United. Is that just coded into the game or something? I swear to God, go back over the last few episodes and you'll see every time we play a team and it says what their next game is. It shows that preview for their next fixture. It's always against United. Come on, here's Mingueta. Whip this one in, lad. Ah, not enough power. Cullen, you'll get there. Lions! Kucha. No. Oh, go on, Lions, you're there, lad. Fuck. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, fuck off. Oh, and West Ham go 2-1 up. Ah, poor defending. Poor defending there. Is that Jared? No, it's Vlasic. And he goes and celebrates with former United manager David Moyes. Ooh, I knew this was going to be a bit of a banana skin of a game. West Ham are just that type of team. They're a very tough team to come up against, no matter who you're playing as. But we made it way too easy for them there. 2-1. That's annoying. Alright, we're going to make a change. Hodgson hasn't really done much today, so I think we'll bring on Goddard, who did score twice in the Europa League. Mingueta hasn't been great at right back today, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to bring on Matty Cash as well. And we'll just make those two changes for now. So 2 changes down the right hand side. Disappointing, to say the least, but still plenty of time. Plenty of time. Come on, we can do this. Kucha. Oh, Tyrrell has been held off there. Come on. Brilliant tackle by Bradley. Kucha. Fuck off, like. It's a good tackle, but it's just so annoying. That scoreboard glitch. I probably get more annoyed at it than I should, but still. Like, if people just tuned in now, they wouldn't have a clue what the fucking score is. And this glitch has been there since, like, FIFA fucking 19. Good ball. Tyrrell. Oh, brilliant equaliser. Calm. 2-2. Tyrrell with another one. We can still do this. I'm going to make another change, and it's going to be one that will be interesting. Santos has been in good form lately. Lions, to be fair, he's got great stamina. Like, unbelievable stamina. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave Lions on. It's Santos I'm going to bring on. And I'm going to push him up a bit to see if we can get a winner with him. Because he's very good at dribbling. And Colin can look after the defensive side of things then. That's a really good finish by Tyrrell. Spectacular finish, some would say. I believe in a 90th minute winner for you. Well, we've done it a couple of times here. Tyrrell did it in the FA Cup final last season. Will it be Santos this time? Listen, once it's a Tyrrell United goal, I don't mind who gets it. I don't mind. 18 goals in 16 games. Brilliant. Could break the record this season. Very well could. Oh, bollocks. Oh, no! Oh! Jesus, I thought that was a back pass. Oh, there's Matty Cash now. Now Santos. Oh, lovely. Lovely turn. There's Cullen. Cash. Kutcha. He can hit them. Oh, it's going to fall for Tyrrell. Ah, but he can't keep it in. Unlucky. And they're going to make a change as well for the final 4 minutes or so. Turner with the goal kick. Santos. Oh yes, look at this. This is why I brought him on. He's going to hit one now. Yeah, I probably got too cocky there, I'm not going to lie. We still haven't drawn a game this season, so this potentially could be the first draw. They're taking Declan Rice off, which is interesting. Who's that? I can't even tell who that is. That was Coventry. I'm not going to lie, I don't know who that is. Oh my god. Oh, West Ham are in here. Oh no. Oh, he's hit the post. Bloody hell. Well, there nearly was a goal in the 90th minute and it wasn't for us. Can we have one last attack here with Josh Cullen? Go on, lad. He's on a run. Kutcha. Ah! Overcomplicated it. Oh, that's unlucky. 5 minutes left in the Roma game as well. In the Conference League final. They're still 1-0 up. Ooh, that's a bad foul. Well, it's not really a bad foul, but it's a foul by Cullen. West Ham might get one more chance here. But it looks like we're heading for our first draw in the league this season. Fucking hell. Oh, I nearly jinxed that there. Twice they hit the post in the last minute, West Ham. Because of that, you know what? I'll take a draw. I will take a draw. Our first one of the season. 2-2 here at the London Stadium. That was too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. My god, post. Yeah, that was a close one. My heart nearly sank there. Not gonna lie. We were lucky. We were lucky there. So I will happily take a point. Our first one of the season. First draw of the season, I mean. Hodgson, I feel like he said this to me like 3 times already. We're only playing him there because we're not playing with the formation with the cam at the moment. We do stay in 6th though. 6 points outside the top 4. We have a big game next against Chelsea. Reed's transfer talks break down. Why am I not surprised? Gavi, I know Jacob Hodgson is fit again, boss, but I hope I've done enough. You're not even playing in the same position, lad. What are you on about? You're playing in 2 fucking completely different positions. Such a weird fucking system they have in this game. So we have dropped down to 7th, I just saw there, but this is a game in hand. A tough one against Chelsea. A first time coming up against them. Going to play Sarr against his old club, just to keep his sharpness up. Gonzalez can come back in. Cash is back in. Cullen can stay in, so can Bradley. That's fine. Gavi will start again. I'm going to play Goddard up on the right, I should say, instead of Hodgson for this one. And we'll stick with the 2 up front. Tyrrell and Kutcha. Chelsea's team, the predicted team, Mendy, James, Hummels, Silva, Rudiger, Chilwell, Kante and Ziyech, Mount, Lukaku and Timo Werner. Interesting. Former Chelsea player Tammy Abraham, he's gone down injured here in the Conference League final, but he could just be wasting time. Jose Mourinho looking a bit nervous there on the touchline. Of course, this would be his first trophy as well since he won the Europa League with United 5 years ago. One thing I will give Mourinho though is that he's always been complimentary of the United fans. He's never been disrespectful to the club that way. So I've still got time for Jose. Even when the bastard beat us 6-1 with Tottenham in a game where I felt like crying. And then Liverpool lost 7-2 to Villa, so it was like, what the fuck is going on today? But I felt like I couldn't enjoy that because I was still gutted about us losing 6-1. But it was a very strange day. It's just mad those two games happened in the same day. That's one thing we haven't done yet, is concede 7 in a Premier League game. But here we are, against Chelsea. Sarr up against his old club. Let's get into it. I need to turn on the brightness of the pitch, I think, as well. Because I've got a MGD in my eyes, so sometimes when things are too bright, not all the time, but a lot of the times when things are very bright, it can really affect my eyes. And, yeah, that's what's happening with me right now, but listen, be grand. Oh, God. Oh, they've split me right open there. Another another shot against the post, but fucking Timo Werner of all players puts Chelsea 1-0 up. Oh, inside 4 minutes. Oh, very poor defending. Very poor defending there. Right, play out from the back. Oh, Tyrrell, that's brilliant. Come on, lad. Oh, he's done really well there. Mendy has to make the save. A minute left in the Conference League final. Fine Yard getting a bit desperate now, I think. But Goddard, we all know what his corners are like. Oh, you'll find Kutcha, but the connection was terrible. Lands right on the roof of the net. Yeah, it wasn't great. Oh, God. Oh, Lukaku's just bullied me off the ball there. Cash puts it out for a corner. Mason Mount whips it in. Oh, Lukaku just puts it wide. Matty Cash now on the run. We'll go attacking full backs, try and get more men forward. Oh, he's done really well there. What a chance, Conference League final. I actually missed it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, they hit the post again. But, just like the first goal, they scored the rebound. Mason Mount. And Chelsea are 2-0 up here. Ah, this is frustrating. Werner hitting the post that time, and Mount with the finish. Oh, it's annoying. Oh, we fucking lose it again. What's going on? It's Mount's first goal of the season as well. Comeback is on. Oh, shit. Shit. Lukaku. Fucking what a save. What a fucking save that was. Right. Corner. Need to try and hit them on the break if we can. Good interception there by Bradley. Lions now. Oh, that's a foul if I've ever seen one, but apparently not. Must have won the ball. Oh, fucking hell. Lukaku's first to come out to it. They're playing 5 at the back, Chelsea, aren't they? So it's always tough to break down, especially when they've got 2 up front. Cash loses it. Werner. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're falling apart here. Sarr against his old club gives away the penalty. This is going to be 3-0. Romelu Lukaku against Kevin Kelleher. Oh, he's missed it. Thank God he's missed it. Why did they put Lukaku on it? He's notoriously shit at penalties. That's a terrible one. Thankfully, he didn't convert that one either. Cullen. Oh, fucking hell. Stop giving it away, like. Roma are nearly there in the Conference League final. Thought I said 3 minutes added on. It's actually 5 minutes. They still have a bit of a minute or a bit to go. Minute and a bit. Jesus, I can't speak English today. My apologies. Jan Kucha. Lukaku. Hell, I know there was a chat there, but oh fucking hell, 3-0. What is going on? I was just gonna say, I know there was a chat that came in, but I'm just trying to defend here, and Lukaku, who missed the penalty, makes it 3-0 here. We've been absolutely appalling in this game. Bloody hell. I know my chat's disappeared. It hasn't happened all fucking stream, and it has to happen now. Just give me a second. Roma have won, by the way. Roma have won the Conference League. Jose Mourinho does become the first man to win that tournament. He will be playing in the Europa League next season. Well, we already knew that. And there the chat's back. Oh, and JJ was saying that Roma had won. Yeah, I was watching it on a stream, so it was going to be a little bit behind. Not an illegal stream. It was through an Irish TV stream. So all legal. Thank you, Virgin Media. Come on, can we get one back before half time? Here's Gavi. For once I can't blame him today. Yeah, but he does give away the ball there, and that'll be half time. 3-0 down. Not the most ideal of results at half time, but look, whatever. Anyway, still 45 minutes to go. I'm taking Sarr off. He's defensively been absolutely fucking shite. Just thought it'd be nice to give him a game against his old club, and all he's done is give away a penalty, and he's been bullied by Lukaku. I definitely need new glasses as well. Eyes are getting very strained at the moment. Here's Tyrrell. Go on, Goddard's out. Oh, that's nowhere near where I wanted to play it. I was trying to get it out to Goddard. Flipping hell, like. Gavi, go on, lad. Oh, fuck off. Unbelievable. Kucha. Gavi. He's just going to run into no man's land. Does win a corner, though. Silva will get a yellow card. Can Goddard whip in a good ball here? Oh, fucking hell. Nothing is going our way in this game. Absolutely nout. Oh, fucking Dylan Tyrrell, lad. He has a habit of going through games where he just does nothing but run into players, and he's doing that again today. Mason Mount. Kelleher stops it from being 4. They're taking Werner off. I didn't get a chance to see who they were bringing on. Pulisic. Jesus, what was that from Gonzalez? That's one of the worst attempts at a header I've ever seen. This stage, we're just trying to stop them from scoring a 4th. That's a good ball out to Goddard, though. He's outnumbered here, but he is going to go on a run. Cullen. Tyrrell does finish it. 25 minutes left. 3-1. Tyrrell will pick up the ball. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Goddard did really well there. Good ball by Cullen. Tyrrell took his time. Lovely finish past Mendy. And it's 3-1 here. I think Gavi's going to come off again. I'm just not feeling it with him. I'm just really not. He's just so inconsistent. I'll bring on Santos and push him up. Second change of the game. I know he'll be disappointed, but he's just been a very disappointing signing so far. Really, apart from that Man City game where he came on and scored the winner. That's the only kind of good moment he's had, unfortunately. Because he looks like a very promising young player, but I just don't think he suits our team. Just don't think he does. Which is, it really is a shame. It really is a shame. But we'll make a decision in the summer. It might just be a case that we swap him for someone else. That was a terrible tackle on Kutcha. Bradley. Kutcha. Oh, and Tyrrell just couldn't win it. And that fucking retarded scoreboard glitch is back. And again, who are Chelsea playing next? None other than Manchester United. What a surprise. What a surprise. Oh, it's Pulisic. Motherfucker. 4-1. And that's that. It's Batshuayi. The fuck is he still doing at Chelsea? Oh, that's disappointing. I'll bring on Hodgson. We'll just go all out attack for the last few minutes. Why not? Last 15 minutes. Oh, that's disappointing, lads. We haven't got whacked like this for a while. Not since Tottenham beat us 4-1. 4-0, I think it was. The Bat has scored. Yeah, he has indeed. Oh, what a frustrating game. Oh, don't be 5. Fucking hell. Kelleher stops it from being 5. We are doing absolutely appalling at the moment. Let's turn off attacking fullbacks. I just need to stop any more goals going in now. Chilwell. Oh, fucking hell. 5. Oh, wow. Wow. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Oh, we are getting humiliated here. absolutely humiliated by Chelsea. Bloody hell, like, we can't string a pass together. It's actually ridiculous. The only reason I'm not jumping to result is because we have a game a few days after this, and if you jump to result, it doesn't seem to matter how long is left. It absolutely knackers your team. Don't concede 6. Can we get another consolation? At least 5-2 makes it somewhat respectable, but no, because Dylan Tyrrell couldn't pass his way out of a paper bag at the moment. And that's that. Well, that's the worst game we've had for a while. Chelsea batter us here at home. Probably shouldn't have played Sarr. I feel a bit sorry for him. It was a tough game to throw him into. 5-1 defeat. Very disappointing. Where does that leave us on the table? In 7th, which isn't terrible. Carrasco. We'll swap him. Put him on a development plan. Oh no, the plan was to see if that glitch still works. So actually what we have to do is leave him as a left winger. But it didn't seem to be working. Apparently that like keeps them growing if you just keep them on that and don't swap them over. So let's see what happens there. But that is a disappointing, a very disappointing result. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sim this game against Southampton. We'll do an interactive sim. If we have to jump in, we will. And then we'll leave things with the Tottenham game. Elliot wants to come back in. Winston Reid, we'll leave him leave. That's fine. Yeah, I think we'll play Elliot in this game. Gavi's not been in great form. Southampton are down in 17th, but that means absolutely nothing when you're simming a game. So Gavi comes off. Elliot comes in. We'll make him captain again. And I think I'm just going to go with that team. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what happens. Southampton away. One of the bets that Southampton's next game will be against Manchester United. I can almost guarantee it. Oh, sorry for getting my neck cracking there. It's very stiff. Tyrrell, go on, lad. Hodgson. Lions. As I say, he can do nearly everything except for score. So we will be bringing in another winger in the summer. But we'll keep Lyons as the backup. Hart's probably the one we'll end up selling. Because we just can't get him into the team at the moment. Oh. Fucking hell, Southampton should have taken the lead there. Run again here. Was that Ward-Prowse? No, it was Anguissa. Another missed opportunity for them. Elliot. Tyrrell, get in there. 1-0. Dylan Tyrrell. 22 minutes in. As I said, hopefully I won't have to jump in for this game. I hope not, anyway. As Roma get ready to lift the Conference League trophy, which is literally just like an Aldi version of the Europa League trophy. They use the same song and everything, it's crazy. Turn on the volume a bit, just to make sure I don't get copyrighted. Tammy Abraham, fair play to him. A good first season for him abroad. English players and British players in general should be going abroad a lot more, so credit where it's due. Tyrrell. Oh, should have fucking taken his time with that. Big chance there to go 2-0 up. Elliott, brilliant goal by the captain. Back in the team. And back with a goal. 2-0 at half-time. Forgot Chris Smalling was at Roma. He's won a trophy. Yeah, fair play to Smalling. Funny you say that actually, JJ, because I actually said the same. I didn't even think of the fact that Chris Smalling will be playing. But, yeah, no, good for him. Good for him. That's good to see that his career is going well. Because I always liked Smalling at United. I was disappointed when he left. Tyrrell's gone up to 87. I just saw that now. Always liked Smalling. So, yeah, fair play to him. He's done very well out at Roma. I think this is his third season there, isn't it? His second permanent season. Obviously, he was originally on loan there, but yeah, no. No, listen, it's always good to see former United players doing well at clubs that aren't direct rivals. and Mourinho really liked Smalling as well, so did Van Gaal. Oh, Lions. Hey, Jude Lyons scores 3-0. This is more like it, lads. This is more like it. Oh, crap, I can hear myself in the background there. Let me just mute myself. Oh, so I see the fine yard players collecting their runners-up medals. It's always quite sad to see. I have nothing against Fine Yard. I think that they're a good club. They will be in the Europa League next season anyway. Right, 25 minutes left here. I might make a few changes. Cash is a bit tired, so I'll bring on Mingueta. I'll actually, to be honest, that's only the only change I'm going to make. Everyone else actually looks okay. And the medals coming straight off as soon as they go on. Southampton are in here. Good defending. Yeah, no, it must be tough. Must be tough. Right, 20 minutes left to make a few more changes. We'll keep Tyrrell and Kutcher fit for the... Actually, no, we'll keep Tyrrell fit and we'll bring on Goddard. Kutcher's actually alright. For the Spurs game is what I was saying. Because I will take the League Cup seriously this season. I'd love to just win it in this season and not have to focus on it then again. Because in this 6-season challenge for this career mode, we do want to win every trophy, every competition that we're in at least. And at least if we won that, we'd at the very least secure Conference League football. As I said, with this team, just being in Europe again next season would be a massive success. As Jose Mourinho goes up there. Looking very happy. Ooh. As he has every right to be. He's done very well with this Roma team. Lions. Oh, brilliant. Oh, by Lions, but couldn't direct it in. Gonzalez will get rid of that. And that is 3 points. A great way to bounce back after being battered by Chelsea. We beat Southampton 3-0 at St Mary's. And I didn't even have to press a button. Happy, happy days. Elliott is happy that we played him. It was good to have him back at the team. He got a goal and everything. Great performance, lad. Elliott, the best name in football. Right, we'll go up to the Spurs game, which will be the first game of the next episode, lads, which will be tomorrow. Hopefully around the same time. We'll double check. Jose has now won every single European trophy with the Conference League win. Yeah, fair play to him. Congratulations to Jose Mourinho. First manager to do it. And credit where it's due. And Roma are a good club, to be fair. So it was always going to be between Spurs and Roma to win the Conference League this year, really, wasn't it? Obviously, Spurs got eliminated for different reasons, but yeah, fair play to Roma. But anyway, let's see where we're left at the league now with that win against Southampton. We do jump back up to 6th, which isn't too bad. It's better than I was expecting after losing to Chelsea. We are still only 6 points behind Arsenal, so we're still thereabouts, lads. Still thereabouts, which is very good. There's Pellegrini here. Looks like he's about to lift the trophy. Let's just watch this trophy lift together and we'll sign off on this episode then. Pellegrini lifts the Europa Conference League for Roma. The first ever winners of this tournament. Congratulations to them. Who knows, we might play them in the Europa League next season. So congratulations to the Italian team. And yeah, maybe play you next season, as I say. Thank you, JJ. Good talking to you again, pal. But we are left in 6th position here. 9 wins, 1 draw, 8 losses. So still far too many defeats. But of course, that was down to the fact that we had such a poor start. We've definitely caught up since then. There was a time where we were celebrating being in 18th and then 16th. So I can deal with being in 6th after 18 games. 20 games to go. And at least we're not Southampton, Newcastle or West Brom. I do believe we will have a grandstand finish. So tomorrow, lads, we'll kick things off with this Spurs game. We'll play Leicester and Man City as well. We then have to play Southampton again, which again I might simulate. We can then obviously have the FA Cup game here. Depending on who that is, we might play that. And if not, we'll play the Chelsea game. And yeah, so lads, thank you so much for tuning in to this 20th episode of the Tyrrell United Career Mode. A pleasure talking to all of you, and I'll see you tomorrow.